Automated 3D weld inspection is a process that uses high-speed laser triangulation to take thousands of samples a second and then build a topography of the weld from that data. Based on the parameters you set, the system will approve or reject a weld depending on if it meets the requirements. 3D weld inspection is extremely useful to determine problematic areas in the weld and production process. Being able to record data around missing welds, shape, length, throat thickness, and porosity will help to narrow down which aspects of the production process are weakest. With an automated 3D weld inspection system, you can find the problem welds that manual weld inspection could have missed, meaning recalls and scrapped parts will be reduced if not eliminated altogether. On top of that, it's much faster than traditional methods, and with additional software packages, weld inspection is easier than ever. Being able to supply data records to those within your organization will legitimize the process and prove that production is being maintained. If there's a part failure down the road and fingers start pointing, there will be records that will show what went wrong and when. There are a variety of different sensor types available depending on your process and the speeds that you need to run. Your strength, resolution, and field of view will also vary. For example, if you require a sensor that is capable of measuring fine tolerance laser welds, you will likely need a sensor with a narrow field of view and much higher resolution than one for gas metal arc welding applications. Here's a basic overview of an automated 3D weld inspection system from our partners at SmartRay. The system consists of either one or two sensors. The sensors will scan and collect data using laser triangulation that reflects back into the CMOS sensor. The sensor then transmits that data to the controller unit. The controller unit is the brain of the system. It controls the internal PLC, signal allocation for the robot and sensors, and the parameterization setup. The controller unit is then connected to either or both of the module options. These modules aren't required but are extremely helpful. The first is the Intelligent Visualization module that is the user interface for the repair station. This could be located in a rework area with a monitor that shows a picture of your existing part and a blueprint for the operator to reference for easy repairs and identification of good or bad welds. The second is the Stats module. This module allows you to make changes to the line in order to avoid large, costly shutdowns. You can reference and tweak the data within this module, which is then relayed to the controller unit in real time so that you aren't required to shut down production entirely. Automated 3D weld inspection can be easily integrated into most production settings. It can significantly improve the pace of production by reducing weld inspection time, rework, and scrap. Hey, thanks for watching. Check out some of our other videos, like this one. Don't forget to share your thoughts on this video in the comments below, and subscribe if you want to be the first to see the latest from Abacor Bidsel.